current issue, that is Gorkha land issue. Okay, so it is also current affair issue, Gorkha land issue. So fifth schedule and article 244(1), the total shutdown in the Darjeeling and violence over demand for creation of Gorkha land. It's Darjeeling, so there is a violation. So deals with the control and administration of the schedule area. It says schedule area. Okay, schedule area. So which article deals? It's 244. The governor has the powers there. Governor has the power to adapt law passed by parliament and state legislature in such a way that it suits their area. So it provides governor with the power to make regulation of good governance and peace. And fifth schedule also deal with the extension of direction by the union to the state for the administration of schedule area. And sixth schedule is deal with the governance of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Okay, so these autonomous districts are directly administered by the governor. The schedule deals with the consumption, power and function of the districts. And Article 244A. Article 244A. It's a provide for a autonomous state for certain tribal area in Assam with its own legislature. So it A for the Assam. Okay, for own who is the Gorkha? Now the question arising, who are the Gorkha? Who are the Gorkha? So Gorkha are the indigenous people living all along the Himalaya belt. They lives in the Himalaya belt and northeast okay, and Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Darjeeling, Assam, northeast, whole area is the Gorkhas. So Darjeeling Gorkha Hill Council is there. Darjeeling Gorkha Hill Council, that was constituted 1988. Gorkhaland Territorial Administration is also there. Gorkhaland Territorial Administration to the tripartite agreement between Government of India, Government and West Bengal. So Gorkha Janmukhi Morcha, Gorkha Janmukti Morcha is there for the Darjeeling Council, that is semi-autonomous administrative body in that area. Okay, so this is regarding the Gorkhaland. Now the second issue is in current affair is the response to the petition filed in Supreme Court bench has indicated that question of constitutionally Article 35A likely to be handled by 5-judge constitutional body. It's a last year current affair. So here I'm discussing 35A and Article 370 was revoked. So in Constitution 1954 by presidential order, there was a presidential order and 371D was issued. So it is the Jammu Kashmir legislature to define state permanent resident, it defining the permanent resident and special rights and privileges without attracting a challenge on ground of violating the right to equality. So right to equality should not be violated on the ground of privileges and special attraction. Okay, it protects certain provision of the Jammu Kashmir constitution which denies property right to the native women who marry from outside the state. So women do not have the property rights in Jammu Kashmir. Okay, and the denial of this right extend to her childs also, and their childs also will never, if I am going to marry to the Jammu Kashmir, they will never give me the land rights. Okay, so employment, they can give their special rights and privilege only employment under the state government, acquisition of immovable property and settlement instant, like in immovable property, in employment, in settlement of the in the state, and right to scholarship. In these they can give only the rights. So in Article 370, what is Article 370? Article 370 is the temporary provision. It's a temporary provision which grants special autonomous status to Jammu and Kashmir. Special autonomous status to Jammu and Kashmir. So except for defense, there is a defense and foreign affairs, finance and communication. 4 things are there, and the parliament need the state government concurrence for applying all other laws. So emergency provision, union government cannot declare emergency on ground of internal disturbance or imminent danger unless it is met at the request or with the concurrence of the state governments. So center can declare emergency in the state only in case of war, external aggression. If there is a war and external aggression, then only center can declare the emergency, otherwise no emergency. Okay, so union government cannot declare emergency on ground of internal disturbance or immediate danger. So it can be declared according to the state government. And Center has no power to declare financial emergency under. These were the special provision in the 370 that all now diluted, and now it's become a union territory, and that was some like old news, so we should have some normal idea, not that much. Okay, more seat for the Sikkim Assembly. So Sikkim Assembly, okay, it is the year of which year I'm discussing here. Okay, like this year is not mentioned in current affairs. All right, it can be 2019 or 18, but it's still important. So more seat for Sikkim Assembly. Sikkim Assembly. So Home Ministry was proposed and increased the number of seats in Sikkim 32 to 40 now. So special provision for Sikkim is given 371F and 36 Amendment of 1975. 36 Amendment, 37 Article. Article 371F and 36 Amendment given the seats increment. Okay. So the member of Legislative Assembly of Sikkim shall elect the representative of Sikkim in House of People. They will be in House of People. And Parliament may provide number of seats in the Assembly to protect the right and interest of various sections of Sikkim, and governors shall have special responsibility for peace, for the equitable arrangement of ensuring the social economic advancement of section of people population. Okay, so there are some good articles like 371, it's Maharashtra and Gujarat. 371A, this is Nagaland. Okay, 371B, it is Assam. 371C, it is Manipur. 371F, it is Sikkim. 371D and E, that is Andhra Pradesh, and G is for Mizoram, and H is for Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, and I is for Goa and J is for Karnataka. I is for Goa and J is for Karnataka. J is for Karnataka, and I is for Goa, H for Arunachal Pradesh, and G is for Mizoram. So more about news. A petition was moved in the Supreme Court that Limbu and Tamang are the notified in ST in Sikkim. They are ST in Sikkim, Limbu and Tamang. Okay. So as per the constitution provision, the total number of seats should be proportion to population. So apex body said that Home Ministry to take necessary action. Thus the amendment in the second schedule. So second schedule RP Act should be their amendment to for this. Okay. And 84th 84th constitutional amendment and 87th constitutional amendment, a total number of existing seats allocated to the various state in House of People and Legislative Assembly of the state basis of 1971 census. So it was given in 1971 census. It's 84 and 87 constitutional amendment. Special constitutional provision was given 371F for the Sikkim make the proposed change without constituting a fresh delimitation composition. So Article 174 of the Constitution and some provision of delimitation also does not apply in Sikkim. So related to composition of assembly and some provision of delimitation form. So they are not applied in that. Rest are applied. So this was some. Okay. Now Puducherry issue. Puducherry issue is what? There is a ongoing tussle between the LG and CM. Always, okay, a lieutenant governor and the CM. So power designated to the two authority and authority of LG to nominate member in the state assembly. So Article 239 and 241 part 8. Okay, part 8. Part 8 is deal with the relationship. So UT administration by the president like 239A, there is a president like 239A through the administration appointed by him having power similar to that of the governor, but he is just a representative of the president, not the constitutional head of the states. So UT administration is by the president. Okay, and administrator is just for the take care of that, and he has the similar power to governor but not the president. The administrator may be designated as lieutenant governor, and even he can be a lieutenant governor. Okay, he can be a lieutenant governor, and chief commissioner or administrator. Either he will be chief commissioner, either he will be lieutenant governor, chief commissioner or administrator. So Delhi and Puducherry are two UT. Delhi and Puducherry are two UT. Partial statehood. There is a partial statehood. Okay, and Puducherry is one of the smallest, and Puducherry is the one of the smallest administrative challenging union territory of India, as it has administrative fragmentation across 3 states. So Puducherry and Karaikal. Puducherry and Karaikal in the Tamil Nadu, and Mahe is in the Kerala. So we should have idea about Mahe, where is it is in Kerala. Yaman, it is in Andhra Pradesh. Yanam and Karaikal in Tamil Nadu. The power of function of administration are defined in Article 239 and 239 AA. Okay, this is power defined in the article. So UT of Puducherry and Delhi. UT of Puducherry is Government of Union Territory 1963, and Delhi National Capital Territory Act 1991. That was Puducherry is 63 and Delhi was in 91. Okay. So it is the power defined. So 240 Article 240 states that the president administrative control ceased to exist after a legislative body. So president's administrative control ceased to exist after a legislative body was created. So Government of Union Territory Act Assembly can have 3 members nominated by the center. The central government has power to nominate by law. So central government has power to nominate by law, but the procedure to be followed is unclear in the law. Now 239 article is given, UT shall administered by the president, and to such extent as think fit through an administrator to be appointed. So president will appoint an administrator, okay, by him with such designated as may specify. President may appoint the governor. He can appoint the governor of the state and administrator of the adjoining union territory. So shall exercise his function as a such administrator independently. Okay, and Article 239 AA was in 69 Amendment Act, was especially for Delhi. So these articles are important. Union government can exercise executive and legislative power on the state subject. So executive plus legislative powers can be in the union government in the state subject. Okay. So union government will be there. And Article 244, president has the power to make regulation of UT unless there is a legislature for the state. Even if there is a legislature, the administration can be reserved it for the assent of president. So the governor appoints the CM, and governor is appointing the CM, but president appoint the CM and minister for UT who will hold office during the president pleasure. So in UT, what is the situation? In UT, CM and COM will be appointed by the president, not by the governor. So prior section, like administrator is required for certain legislative purpose involving judicial commissioner. Recommendation of the LG is obligatory for UT government. Okay, so recommendation is obligatory, and the imposition, abolition, remission of tax, the amendment of law with respect to any financial obligation, these are like happens in the UTs according to the government.